Okay. Here, how about this?
Take one.
All right, that's good. So, hey, welcome to. I'm sitting. He's on his knees. Welcome to. Oh yeah, start the clock. Thank you. Welcome to the continuing winemaker series here at Wine of the Month Club. This is not a winemaker, but I have with us.
I am a winemaker.
Oh, push continue.
I am a winemaker.
You're a winemaker.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a wine drinker and a retailer.
And this is John Salley, if you don't recognize him from 15 years in the NBA, but we're here to talk about wine today.
Yeah, it's the most important thing.
Yeah. So this is the Vegan Wine Company.
No, this is the Vegan Vine Wine.
The Vegan Vine Wine. Oh, yeah, that's right.
See, and the difference is, you know, everyone says wine could be vegan, and I did, if you go to the veganvine.wine.com, you can see I did a video that talked about, I had no idea that at times they made any product that we drink with animal. And when I became a vegan 8.5 years ago, a true vegan, meaning in a plant-based diet, not totally, because they don't make size 15
like totally
shoes
like
with non-leather. So I'm moving in that direction, trying to develop
completely.
Everything. Yeah.
So clothes.
Yeah, it's
everything.
hard to do.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
But
I stopped wearing leather jackets and leather pants.
We look.
I also stopped hanging out in West Hollywood, so no one cares.
But even on a food basis, isn't that hard to do? To even find restaurants that are absolutely.
No, literally, we found out that we're 1% or 2% now of the whole population of America, close to 14 million vegans. Beyonce became a vegan. Every time an actor or
we
an
want to
artist,
talk about that.
Yeah, we could talk about it. Beyonce has a 22-day revolution. She got on. Everyone thought she was dropping another record, and then when they found out she was telling them she has a new diet that she's on. I don't like using the word diet because the word die is in it, so I say life change. And so I got this life change. And this is, it was a way of getting veganism in, and I love great California wine, and great California wine is not made with animal products.
Well, so that's a good, I'm glad you brought that up, because it used to be, at least that what I understand about the winemaking process, is that we used to use egg whites, which would be animal product for filtering the wine out. Mm-hmm. And there's other things to use, but what about in the vineyard? Is there anything changed in the vineyard that you know about that they do that?
Well, what the past is there was a bunch of things they would use. Still in stout, if you're drinking beer, which we're not talking about, they still use fish bladders.
Oh, they do? Really?
Yeah, that's how you make stout. So I had to stop drinking stout and started drinking. They got a new beer called Lucky Buddha, and it was made one. This is a really good California wine. This is another thing too.
So, I like these wines very much.
Oh, say it louder. You have to say it louder.
I like these wines very much.
You mean the vegan vine wines very much. This is what happened. I met George San Pietro. He was married to Vanna White. Mm-hmm. And Vanna White, if you get Vanna White here, Vanna White can seriously smell, taste the wine, and tell you what year, where it's from. It's almost like a summer year. Yeah, that's her fun.
I didn't know that of her skill set.
Yeah, and George tried to get me to learn it, and at first I was like, I don't drink, and then I had a California wine, and that was it. I've been around the world tasting wine. I like California wine.
Right, well, world class since 1976. You know, so we first burst onto the scene. But it's got a wonderful apple character, and this is Central Coast.
Northern Central Coast. It's a winery called Clos La Chance.
Yeah, Clos La Chance, very good.
Yeah, and it's never been in oak. It's been in steel drums for 3 months.
It's got a great apple character, a little tropical note. Mm-hmm. And it's, I think it's around $19 on the shelf if you find it.
I'll give it to you for $25. But
well, I'll take it. That's a bargain at twice the price.
That's right, man. You know, kids in private school, bro.
This is. I got a mouth to feed, right? That's what we're talking about. I'm going to put this in the list. The Wine of the Month Club. We'll put it on the website.
Top of the list.
You guys can talk over there, by the way. Just don't act like you do your.
Yeah, we have an audience here.
Right. Yeah. So now I'm going to tell you something I haven't told anybody.
That Young's Market is the best distribution company in all of California.
They're actually very good for me.
Very good for me too.
But how is it that an NBA basketball star from Brooklyn would have a teammate from a guy on the West Coast born in Inglewood? Me.
Wow, you were born in Inglewood?
I was.
I was wondering where all the white folks went. Maybe came out here. I was like, these houses and this is manicured ground. I know
I
this.
would have been gone to Inglewood High.
Really? Yeah. You want me to tell you about Inglewood now? Inglewood is back.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Like I went there and saw white folks walking their dogs.
Yeah, we used
There
to
wasn't
do that
police
back then,
officers,
too.
just regular white folk.
I learned how to ride a bike at Hollywood Park.
And you learn how to
There
get
was no
robbed
fair-
on Crenshaw.
Didn't protect myself.
That's right.
But no, we have a teammate, Bill Lanebeer.
Bill Lambert was your
He
teammate?
pitched for my high school baseball team.
You know he said he was a pitcher.
Yeah, he was a pitcher. He was sophomore year, and he went on to basketball afterwards, of course. But
Then anyone, he was Palestine.
he was almost the same in high school as he was as the NBA player.
Oh, he was a-hole?
I didn't say that, Bill. You tell him Cal. If you ever talk to him, Cal says hi. He goes,
his daughter lives out here now.
oh, does she?
Looks just like him, built like him, lives down on Venice.
I'll never forget this. He said to me after we voted for the All-Star, for the MVP of the season, he goes, I didn't vote for you, Cal. I go, why? Because you dropped that fly ball in Inglewood. I'm like, all right, well, whatever.
He said that?
Yeah.
Well,
watch this.
this is the deal. I did talk to Bill Lambert, I think, for the first 3 years of me playing. And then when we won the championship in 1989 here in Los Angeles against the Great Lakers, 4 straight, just thought I'd remind you.
Yeah.
He walked up to me and goes, before I get inebriated, I just want to say thank you for putting up with me for the past 3 years.
Wow,
I
that's
thought
great.
this is the way to push you, this. And he said, you came through and you did what he said, but I'm not the buddy up guy. I'm the guy that keeps pushing.
Oh,
He
that's
goes,
great.
This conversation will never be remembered by me, but I had to get it out.
That
You
sounds
gotta
just
love
like
Bill.
him, right?
Yeah.
It sounds just like him.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was funny. So this Cabernet, Central Coast 2012,
Yes.
I love this wine. And you made a very interesting point when we were off camera, but this would be a great steak wine. It should be in a lot of steakhouses
Yeah.
at a reasonable price for the wine. But
The word vegan,
Huh?
right.
That was very apropos what you did this.
Yeah, it was just great people came back in and designed it and literally said, even though this was the word vegan was the largest, was the only product with the word vegan in the title. And so after that bit of ego and not selling any wine, we redesigned the bottle and just made the word vegan just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller. It just looks better as opposed to all this big stuff. It looks
nicer. The label's nice. It's silk screen on there.
Yeah.
The wine, wonderful blueberry and blackberry character in it. Not a lot of oak, I don't think. No? But wonderful acidity. That's what you want with one of those big steaks. You ever,
In case you want to eat a vegan, which a cow happens to
well, I
be.
mean,
In case you ever want to eat a...
oh, cow is a vegan, isn't
That's
it?
right.
Grass-fed cow.
That's right.
How
raw-
about that?
Isn't that funny? Well, he's a raw foodist.
Well, I'm going to become a vegan. Want to know why?
Why?
Because there's a steakhouse in Hermosa Beach, and they charge me $80
For a steak?
for one steak. And I'm like, can I get the the rice patty with the? Because I'm not eating this. It's too much money.
Can I have what the cow ate? Let me $80 for a steak. How big? Is
$80.
it? Why was it? Did it have a virgin sit on it?
Maybe. I didn't ask that. I should ask that next time we go in. But
Oh.
I'm not going in again.
I hear you.
And forget that.
I'd never go in.
$29 for you wouldn't go in. $29 for one Manhattan.
Were you in San Tropez
Yeah,
or
this
was
is-
you in Manhattan? Somebody saw you coming,
I'm
brother.
like, what?
Did they put that on your credit card?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
you should have called the credit
before
card
I got out of the
company.
door. Are you kidding?
You don't want to say the name of the...
Yeah,
of the-
sure. It's steak and whiskey. Whiskey and steak.
Oh,
Don't go.
I just
We
have
wouldn't
the
go
whiskey.
anyway.
I'll
Huh?
have the whiskey.
Okay. This is good stuff. It's so a pleasure having you here and
Thank
a
you.
chance to visit. I know that you're busy, you got things to do today and get moving on, but look forward to seeing. Oh, I didn't get a chance. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah.
I want to hear about this cooking show, and I want to see if I can, because I love to cook. I'm into French sauces and things, but
Really?
So-
So you're in the butter and cream.
well, partially, yes.
That's just another. It's so funny. My friend, when I go, she graduated from Cordon Bleu, and I go to Pasadena to see her graduate. And she goes, Santa Rosa, why does everybody know who you are? That's because I don't ever say anything.
Yeah,
I go,
right.
I don't know. Maybe they think I'm, Shaquille. You never know.
So-
Just way sexier,
you're
way
just
healthier, and can speak the language. So all of a sudden, I said to her, I said, well, I know about cooking. She goes, well, I'm at Cordon Bleu and I'm this and this. And I said, it's butter and cream.
That's right.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
And if you ever want to do anything, so the cooking show, I always tell people, vinegar saves everything. Cloves makes your food taste completely different than everybody else. and it's about seasoning after you cook.
Well, and you were in this industry, right? Your mother was a cook.
My mother was a kosher
caterer.
caterer, and I was the.
Did you hear that?
Kosher caterer.
Kosher caterer, okay.
Yes. And it's funny, one of my lawyers is a cynic, and every time we go someplace, I go, where are we going? Oh, I got a great deli for you. It's the same food.
Yeah.
It's the same food.
So
Give me a knish and some sauerkraut and some mustard, and I'm good. But yeah, I just sat there and started cooking. I got a new show coming on tastemade.com, which has like 200 million followers.
Wow, it's pretty big.
And I produce shows too. So I'm trying to get Christy Teigen, who is married to John Legend, swimsuit model. She does all these cooking shows on Instagram, so we can put them together. And I don't really tell people how to cook. My personal, I go in and I show you how to make everything that's non-vegan vegan, or everything that's unhealthy healthy.
Well, there are 5 mother sauces. We're down to 50 seconds.
Would you call me a mother salsa?
Yeah. 5 mother sauces. 5 mother sauces.
I just ran from 5 mother sauces coming in this neighborhood.
I don't even know how to respond to that. I would like to experiment on taking these 5 French sauces and making them vegan.
All right, when do you want to do it?
They are the basis of French cooking.
Yeah, I know.
Soon.
My daughters go to Lycée Français, and when we're in Switzerland and France every summer, and literally I can't eat.
Wow.
Unless I'm on Provence, then I can eat because I make the food.
Pleasure having you here. Cheers.
Salud.
Hey, we did it. We did it before the buzzer went off. That was great. Thank you.
Serious, man.